Cheers and salutations. Welcome one and all to Chicago Reacts. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that ring bell notification. That way all of you are made aware when we upload new content upon our YouTube channel. And today, I think I'm gonna say the name correctly, but I'm probably gonna screw it up again. I give myself Garand Thumb, and we find out how painful Garand Thumb is by Garand Thumb. Probably, don't worry, justice will be coming my way, and I will be hit with the proper pronunciation, and I'm very, very sorry. But nonetheless, for all the videos that we react to here for Chicago Reacts, please support the original content creators. Why? Because it's the right thing to do. Because now more than ever, it's important to support the original content creators. So the original link is in the description box below, so please do that. Grab yourself a tasty snack and tasty beverage. Hey, check it out. Don't you know we got ourselves a Discord so you could hang out with us. We talk about a lot of cool stuff, videos. We got a great community, Warhammer 40K, and so much more. So all of you hip cool cats, since I know you are hip cool cats, drink some water, keep your heads on a swivel, and let's find out what exactly is going on. So, since I'm in charge of the ones and twos, let's check this out. In a 3, a 2, a 1. Oh. What? Oh. Oh, hell yeah.
Wait till they're close.
Oh man. What kind of glorious battlefield are we in? Get him! I'm willing to bet through editing that none of those people were killed, right? I mean, none of those people were killed, right? Right? I better stop asking questions. Oh, that's a glorious sound. Wait, you know what? Hold on. I don't think you all heard that properly. Hold on. I don't think you heard that properly. Hold on. You didn't hear that properly. I hope you heard that. Oh, look at that. You didn't hear that properly.
I've never liked the sound of the M1 ping.
You know, if I ever get a chance, I wouldn't mind fighting the M1. Or fighting. Ah! Firing! He's like, hey, I heard what you said. You said you want to fight the M1. How dare you?
Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Guys, like and comment. The comment section is a little bit out of control, but you know what? YouTube is now sponsoring us, so that means that they can regret their decision ever bit more. This video is sponsored by Brownells. Brownells is bringing ancient weapons back from the grave. Definitely go and check their website out. They have just donated like $150,000 to the FPC. So big thank you to them for supporting 2A Rights. Now this particular video is sponsored by Simply Safe, a home security system. We'll talk more about that later. But for now, ladies, gentlemen, often forgotten, but most certainly not by me, Garand. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Garand Thumb. So the first question that we have is, how do you pronounce it? So John C. Garand.
Garand Thumb. Okay. I'll call him Garand Thumb. Garand Thumb. I never said I was perfect. I never said I was a hero. You know, I'm on my anti-hero arc. But, all right. Garand Thumb. Now I know. And to quote G.I. Joe, knowing is half the battle.
And actually put out a note, and he asked that his preferred way of his name being pronounced was Garand, as in errand. So we want to put a little bit of respect on that Canadian-born firearm designer's name because he did some great things. Now, in the U.S., everyone says Garand, whatever, NBD, but if we can, let's put a little bit of respect on it. So we have the Garand. So the question is, we have the M1 Garand right here, and what the hell is Garand Thumb, and what is a M1, and what is a Garand? Let's get into it. So if we come up right here on this particular rifle, we have the U.S. rifle 30 caliber M1. This particular one is from the CMP. It is a Springfield built. This one does have one of the new Krieger Criterion barrels. It is superbly accurate, a very well-made weapon. CMP has great resources when it comes to Garands. So we have that. This was the main infantry rifle of U.S. forces during World War II. Now, understand many other rifles were used. This one was designed about the mid-30s to late 20s, and of course came to production, was eventually used throughout all of World War II and the Korean War and into the Vietnam War, and has been used in literally every other conflict because it is a very durable and a very robust design. So a little bit about it. We have.
Hold on. just so that all the people can hear my voice. So in other words, about the weapon, Garand Thumb. Garand. The weapon is perfection. Hold on. Hold on. Wibbly wobbly, timely wimely. The weapon is perfection. There you go. See? Put me in the game, coach. I could be a voice actor. Put me in the game, coach. I'm ready. I'm ready.
We have a 24-inch barrel. Weapon's about 10 pounds. We have a long stroke gas piston system. In fact, in many ways,
long stroke. That's how she likes it. There's something wrong with me. I'm sorry. This is a family-friendly YouTube channel after all.
Ways the AK's gas system is very much so like a Garand, just flipped upside down compared to the Garand. So how the Garand works, if we come right up to it here. First thing to notice is how long the sight radius is.
That's what she said. Sorry. I'm sorry.
So long as you are doing the correct things, you have a very accurate rifle. It's a very good and a very precise sighting system. So they did a really good job with that. The peep sight is fantastic. These are still used in many competitions throughout the country. Now, if we come over here, with a long stroke gas piston system, of course, everything is somewhat connected from the op rod right here. So we can lock it back and we can see that this weapon locks back. So what's going to happen is when I'm ready to load a clip in, so we have an in-block clip, because at the time they believed that soldiers could not be trusted with magazines, and they were correct, Marines. So we have the in-block clip.
Hey! Hey! I feel horrifyingly attacked by that statement. Hold on.
Soldiers could not be trusted with magazines, and they were correct, Marines.
I will dismiss this, but this video tiptoes onto it, and to go into some very dark places in my soul, but it's okay. I'll let it slide. Just this once.
So we have the in-block clip right here, and it inserts into an internal magazine. So what happens is when we insert that clip all the way, what it's going to do is release that bolt so that it can ride forward. Now, depending on what's going on, the bolt will either slam forward as I release it, or it might get caught. We'll see what happens here. So what you're going to do at this point is give the op rod
Yeah.
a vigorous smack, and then of course we have a loaded rifle at that point. Now, at times that might not load very smoothly, and that's due to a lot of factors, both the ammunition getting bound on each other. It could be due to the parkerization on the inside of the in-block clip. If you want to come right over here, so you can see that these rounds right on the inside of the in-block right here, and if there's a lot of parkerization on the inside there, that could arrest their movement forward for that bolt, which is why you would need to give it a smack. In fact, if you watch some of those older World War II films, you can see it's kind of a mystery. Sometimes you load it and that bolt just slams right the fuck forward. And sometimes you load it and they kind of hesitantly release their finger and nothing happens and they give it a smack. And then as they're about to give it a smack, it slams forward. It's a mystery. It's kind of the great mystery of the M1 Garand. Is it gonna eat your thumb? Is it hungry today? Who knows? It's a little game you play with the Garand. It's like the 8th wonder of the world. What is the Garand gonna do today? But in any case, I think it's important that we hear that ping because you see, every time I fire, this is a gas-operated semi-automatic weapon. It will cycle, eject the spent round out, load the fresh round in, and then it will do that until it hits that last round. Once that last round is fired, it will eject this empty in-block clip and it will send it sky high with that very satisfying ping. So with movie science right now, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna turn on our high-speed camera and we're gonna fire this thing in normal speed and slow motion with our wonderful, wonderful sound design.
Okay, as you should. All right, let's hear this.
Never fucking know.
Okay. Nice. Beautiful. Glorious. Pretty. Oh.
What a good time.
Yeah.
So, come over here.
Yeah.
Now that we have this out, we can talk a little bit about actually giving ourselves Garand Thumb. So, everyone's worried about
Garand Thumb.
Garand Thumb because you never know when that bolt is going to snap forward. And there are, of course, ways to deal with it. So, we're going to talk about those. Garand Thumb isn't very safe, but you know what is safe? Simply Safe. This video is sponsored by Simply Safe. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to give a big thank you to them for sponsoring the channel. Now, in this case, what's great about Simply Safe is we have a home security system. Now, when you're a young E3, you're a young college student, it's a little bit difficult to buy the entire security system right off the bat. So what I like about Simply Safe is that you can piecemeal things together. We have tons of different things from door cams to room cameras to glass break sensors, water sensors. The home station works when it's disconnected from electricity. And what's great for the types of stuff that me and you do is that we can add layers of security to certain rooms. So if you need more security on a room, you can add more cameras, you can add more door sensors, and those can alert your phone and let you know what's going on. And don't forget that there's an interactive monitoring service. They're going to call the police if there's any alerts or anything like that. They're always online, ready to help you out, get you in contact with protective services if needed. So take 20% off your Simply Safe security system, and your first month will be free when you sign up with me through simplysafe.com/Garand Thumb. We're gonna have it right below for you guys, and definitely give them a big thank you for sponsoring this channel. So one way that I was always taught.
All right, so be safe out there, my lovelies. Take care of yourself, because we live in a crazy world.
To load a Garand is that when you press it in, what you can do, first off, make sure that your round is on the right side. That way it's easier to put pressure on that particular round.
Okay.
But also, blade your hand down. You can see a lot of World War II and Korean War vets doing this when they're loading their weapons. We'll pop up a picture right here. That way,
Okay.
after the in-block is set, you don't
All right, I like that look. Ready to F up something and smoke a cigarette at the same time.
have that op rod riding forward and snatching your thumb. Now, if you compare that to older World War II films, like from the early 40s, you'll notice that they don't do this, either due to the fact that they don't have a lot of time on it, or simply because they're just kind of learning, you know? So we have the luxury of knowing. So when I'm loading this, I blade my hand down, push down, it wants to ride forward, but I'm blocking with my hand, release it, hit it forward, and we are good to go.
Good.
So we have a dummy around right there, so we'll go ahead and we'll pop that guy out. Okay. And if we need to release the end block, it's pretty easy. I'm just gonna hold the op rod all the way back, and there's this little button right on the side that allows me to release that end block.
Cool.
Then you can then go ahead and either top it off or do what you need to. but it is very easy to release that end block that is either partially expended or full from the M1 Garand. Now, thing I'm dreading is going to be giving myself M1 Garand. I don't know if I want to do it. Okay, fine. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to be a bitch.
Come on. For Valhalla. And also that, for Valhalla. To be shiny in chrome.
So, for the first time on Garand Thumb, we have Garand Thumb giving himself Garand Thumb on the channel named Garand Thumb. I think it's pretty deep.
All right. It's also an Inception with an Inception with an Inception. If you haven't seen Inception, it's a great film. I thought it was nice.
Let's go ahead and get into this. Are we ready for this, Micah?
Yeah, dude. It's been a long time coming.
You're right, dude. All right,
That's all right. We love you still.
here we go. First time getting ourselves Garand Thumb. Micah, are you in slow motion right now?
I am definitely in slow motion.
Fuck my life, dude.
Good angle on this.
All right, here we go.
Now, I've never fired that weapon, but something like that happened to me. Now, again, I'm very lucky that this thumb right here, this one right here, is still with me. Now, again, everything's still fine. But when I was in the School of Infantry, think of it like boot camp at college, and it's because there's obviously Marine Corps boot camp because I served in the Marine Corps. After boot camp, they send us to a little fantastic place called the School of Infantry. So it's like college, but with more guns and alcohol and everything else. And yours truly had the first time to fire the M249 saw. And I didn't know what I was doing, and I accidentally fired that bolt while it was empty, and the M249 saw bolts went right here onto this thumb. So it sucks, but I was fast enough to get it out, but that pressure really did lay down on it pretty hard. So I know your pain. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Fuck. Okay. That wasn't too bad as far as Garand Thumb goes. Just kind of pinched it a little bit, and that's typically what happens. See, a lot of people...
I would say I kind of got pinched too, because for those who know, the M249 saw is not the thing to F around with, okay?
When they show Garand Thumb, what they do is they stick their finger all the way into an empty chamber. And that's not really true. You get Garand Thumb by loading it with rounds in there. It kind of pinches your finger a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that several more times because I've hated...
No, whoa, hey, hold sides, come on, you proved your fucking point.
Let's do it really poorly.
What's wrong with you? Hey!
Okay, that was a good one. So, you can see right there, it's putting quite a bit of pressure on there, trying to close...
All right, come on, man, come on. Listen, I said I'm not the hero of the story, but you don't need to be a hero of the story either.
Around.
Nice.
That's a good one.
I know you did it twice, but I kind of want to get a bird's eye view angle of it.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is not cash money.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So it's not terrible. You know, there are many firearms that do this, like the Hakim, and that thing is horrible. So this isn't as bad, but God, the things I do for YouTube. Okay.
Listen, look, hey, listen. You've already earned your spot in Valhalla. Just all right, here we go.
Yeah, that thumb's a little sore, dude. Okay.
Got my bird's eye shot.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
See, that time.
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit!
That was a good one. Fuck my life. We're doing it again.
You've earned my respect. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look, this is on par with Tommy Dreamer getting those 10 lashes at ECW. Only the initiated. Remember, ECW was that, that bamboo stick. Tommy Dreamer, #1, ECW, man. All right, look. You've gone through this, 3 times? 4th time? All right, don't do it 10 times, okay? Come on, man. Tommy Dreamer proved himself after the first hit. Still standing, and he still said, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?" ECW was a golden era. You younger generations will have no idea what you missed out on. It was a time of titans.
Okay, this is now the Pain Games. I'm sure Houston Jones will love this video right here. And we're gonna give ourselves Garand Thumb one more time. God, that was a bad one. Come on, baby. Oh, I got saved. Thank you, I'm on Garand. Well, you know what? I have given myself Garand Thumb more than enough times, but you know what? I love you guys, and we're gonna give yourselves one more.
Come on.
Because you know what? We're gonna do it good. We're doing it big. Fuck. So that's a good one right there. It pinches your fucking finger. But you know what? A lot of videos and movies will show the guy gets Garand Thumb. He's like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna die." It's not bad. It just Garand Thumb just kind of nicks your thumb. And you're just like, dang it. That's just kind of all you feel like. But you know what? I'm pretty experienced with the M1 Garand. I've been shooting it for quite a while. Hence my name is Garand Thumb. But the question is, what will it be like when we get some absolute novices to try out the Garand and get Garand Thumb when they don't know what the fuck's gonna happen? These are great.
Well, if you ever want to send an invite, I'll be more than happy to try out. Be a fun video. I never fired that weapon before. Who knows what the future holds? I'd do it. But however, I will try my best not to have anything happen to my 2 thumbs.
Great questions. Let's go ahead and let's try it out. Have you ever shot a Garand before?
I have not.
Cool. You want to get Garand Thumb?
I guess so.
Okay. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna load it wrong.
Sounds good.
Do you know how to load it wrong?
Sounds like I'm just gonna try and load it.
Just keep your thumb in there.
Perfect.
Okay. Cool. So I want you to use the red rounds. Those
Yep,
are dummy
obviously,
rounds,
yep.
and you're essentially just gonna get it in there. You can see the little dimple right there. That's where the dimple goes. You're just gonna push that bitch right in.
All right. Sounds good. Let's see how it goes.
Go ahead. We have a crew watching. It's not bad. It's not too bad.
Okay.
All right, you're gonna give it to yourself one more time, and this time we're just gonna go ahead and fuck you. You ready? So put your thumb up there, right by the chamber.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Ah! Oh!
Yeah, that was a good one. It's not bad though, right? Everyone acts like it's a really big deal. It's not that bad. Who's next? You were a Marine. Once a Marine, always
Hey, quit with the assault. Come on.
a Marine. This is like your people's rifle. Front there.
I recently watched the film Tropic Thunder. Hold on. What do you mean? You people. Hold on, that wasn't perfect. Let me get a little bit of wine. Gotta improve the voice. No, hold on. What do you mean? You people. That was terrible. What do you mean? You people. I'm trying. I never said I was the best.
You sure?
All right. Hi, my name's Chili, and welcome to Jackass. Well, that was fun.
Good time. That's my camera guy. I don't like him. All right, Micah, you ready?
All right, yeah.
You've loaded the Garand.
I've do it twice.
Do it wrong.
Okay.
And don't be a bitch and like try to pull your thumb out. You got.
Hey,
It's funny because the thing jumped out.
I edit these out. I edit these out.
fuck up that bad.
Hey,
Push from the rear right there.
from right here?
Yeah.
But that's where I hurt my thumb.
I can't.
Oh! Ow! Under the rail! Under the rail! Get it out! Get it out! Oh, dear God! It got under the rail!
Oh my god.
How are you so bad at this?
You said do it bad! Dear God! Oh. I think I got it worse than all of you.
Like, really, like, everyone makes it out to be this thing where you're just gonna fucking die as soon as the Garand closes on your thumb.
Okay.
It's not so much the case. Fuck, that was actually one of the worst ones I've had.
Oh.
Yeah. She bit me. Like I said, you never know what's gonna happen with the M1 Garand, and that is the best part about it. But once again, the biggest thing with the Garand is once you have it loaded,
Garand Thumb.
just go ahead and keep that palm down or a finger right in front of there, and that will rest it, and then you can let it go forward at that point. NBD there, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video on the M1 Garand. I know we did quite a bit. You guys enjoy yourselves?
Yes.
I know, it was fucking terrible. Now, let's see, where's Chili? Actually, yeah, let's get Chili Kit. Come out here, guys. So, as cool as the Garand is, right, what matters is training, guys. We always talk about training. Do you guys want to go ahead and pimp yourselves for a second?
So my name's Chili. I'm with Epsilon Outreach now, Outreach Foundation.
Nice.
Semper Fidelis, my brother Marine. And by the way, 10 out of 10. That's an awesome mustache. I'm trying to work on my beard game. It's nowhere on par to that mustache, but hey. I know when I meet the Grand Master, so there you go.
Nice.
Do local training out here in the PNW, mostly in Washington. I'm located in Enumclaw, Washington right now, but we have guys up in Everett, and we also have a bunch of dudes down south.
Good.
Yep, I'm up in Marysville. I'm always constantly helping Epsilon and a bunch of the local shooters get out there and train.
Yeah, guys, get out there and train. Have a group. In this case, we have Epsilon out in the PNW and many other great organizations. Check them out. Get that training. That's what really matters, especially that community aspect when it comes to 2A. So make sure you do it. Thanks for coming on, guys. Appreciate you guys.
Always a pleasure.
Thanks for just suffering for me.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate you guys.
Always.
All right, before you guys leave,
Yes.
we usually have nothing else for anybody. And we do have nothing else for you. I'm just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Dad advice, guys.
All right.
What is your dad advice for my audience?
Make sure if you are Garand Thumbing yourself, make sure it's just your thumb and nothing else.
He's got a point, man. And look, even if it's funny, just, we're all built differently, but it's not smart to test various parts of your body for the M1 Garand, okay? So, even though you might be special, just keep it being your thumbs. Don't do anything else, man. Ladies, don't do anything. I don't know.
Damn, that's a good point.
All right, I'll give something. So I believe that my dad advice is to disconnect from your electronics every once in a while. Get out, go camping, be out in nature, enjoy it while you can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's true. He's right. Listen, according to Elon Musk, we got 5 years until AI takes over. Now, either AI is going to be benevolent, or it's going to go Skynet, or it's going to want to leave the planet because we're all a bunch of psychos here. So, unplug yourself. Go on an adventure. That girl that you're afraid to talk to, go ahead, ask her out. She might say no to you, but don't worry. Hey, guess what? You're still beautiful. You're still lovely. And even you might one day get a Garand Thumb. See? Now I'm pronouncing it correctly. Okay? Okay, there you go. 10 out of 10. This was a life-changing video.
Yeah. Love it, guys. Thank you so much for coming on. Guys, a big thank you to all the supporters of this channel, to Patreon. Thanks for helping out so much. And a big thank you to Simply Safe for sponsoring this particular video.
All right. Well, now we know. And now it's half the battle. So what did we learn here? I know how to pronounce the Garand Thumb. All right, Garand Thumb. right? Would I like to fire it? Yes. Would I like to get the Garand Thumb? Well, you know what? Hey, if they're going to go through it, I guess I got to go through it too. So to Valhalla we go. So if he ever fires that weapon again, just send an invite and I'll see what I could do to fly on out. No, that'll never happen. But anyways, listen. You're awesome. So here's how you can be even more awesome. In the description box below, there's a link to the original video. Please support the original content creator. Why? Because it's the right thing to do. And I know you'll do the right thing and support the original content creator because you're a hip, cool cat. And I think you're awesome. So do that. Also, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the ring bell notification. That way you're made aware when we upload new content upon our YouTube channel. And if this kind of content interests you, if it hits what remains of the heartstrings in your heart, whatever's there, then type in the comment section below. Until then, drink water, keep on winning, and use your thumb when you're loading ammo. Don't use anything else, guys. All right, just don't. It's not smart. It's not good. It's not good.